Hey, this is Leslie Samuel here, and I want to tell you a story. This is story time with Leslie right now, and it's about this amazing woman. Her name is Marguerite Samuel, and I met her here at Andrews University um, back in 2003. Now, this is how it kind of happened because I remember I was on campus one evening, and I was going to Vespers, and I went to Vespers. It was great. I think she sang at the Vespers, and then as we were leaving, I struck up a conversation with her. We were talking, and we spoke about the fact that I played the piano, and she asked me if I'd play the piano for her, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? Because she's a singer and she sings. I mean, she is a singer. It's not just like someone that say, "Oh yeah, I sing." No, she's awesome. So I started to play for her every so often. And I remember one time we did music at the Howard Performing Arts Center, and I remember I went to pick her up in my Blazer. I had a Chevy Blazer at the time, and I picked her up. We went there before we sang. We prayed together, and well, before she sang, and then we went up and we did the song. And I just remember looking at her and thinking to myself, "Man, this feels so good." And then when I joined Journey, the group that she was conducting at the time, I started to get to know her more, and I started to fall for her because I just started to see how amazing she was. Eventually, I became the co-director with her, and we spent a lot of time together working with each other, and we spent a lot of time together. And my feelings were just, getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And I wasn't exactly sure how she felt about me because we never had that discussion. Um, Interesting story. This is not all, everything isn't always, perfect and rosy. Um, one weekend she was gone. And I used to hang out with her and her friend Jewel a lot. One weekend she was just gone. And I was like, what's going on? We normally hang out on the weekend. So I wanted to figure out um, what was happening. So I went to her friend. I said, "Hey, where's Marguerite?" And she said, "Oh, she went to visit her boyfriend in Canada." And I was like, "What?" She never told me she had a boyfriend. Um, and when she came back, I was like, "Hey, what's going on? I didn't know you had a boyfriend." And she was like, "Oh yeah, it just never came up." And I'm like, "What do you mean it never came up? I'm here falling for you. This is something that should come up." I mean, I didn't tell her that, of course. That'd be awkward. Um, but anyhow, continued getting to know her, continued falling for her because she's so amazing. Um, Eventually, she did break up with her boyfriend, and I told her how I felt for her. I mean, that I had feelings for her, and I knew that I kind of had a feeling that she had feelings for me, but I wasn't sure. There were a bunch of complications, and I'm not going to go into all the complications, but I am going to say that we eventually did get together on January 20th, 2005 at 7:35 p.m. And since that day, my life has never been the same. I know a lot of people say that your life will never be the same, but my life has truly never been the same. I mean, she's brought so much joy to my life. Honey, you've brought so much joy to my life. I cannot begin to explain. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Since we've been married, we've experienced a lot together. We've gotten to know each other in so many different ways, and my love has not decreased. It's just grown because you are God's gift to me, and I cherish you. I love you. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, I cannot imagine myself with anyone else. And I am so looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you through the ups and the downs, the challenges, the successes, the all the different experiences that we've had and we will have. I look forward to every second second of my life with you. And recently we had our son Noah, and that has taken my joy to the next level. I mean, seriously, to be able to bring life in the world into the world with you, I can't ask for anything better. I love you so much. I love you, and I just love you. No, I seriously and truly do love you, and I want you to know that. And I want the world to know that I love you. So, honey, I want to wish you happy Valentine's Day, but it's beyond that because this day doesn't necessarily mean that much to me personally. But what means a lot to me is the fact that I have you in my life. Thank you for being in my life. I will love you until the day that I die, and then I will love you beyond that into eternity. So thank you for being who you are. Thank you for loving me. And let's do this. Let's spend the rest of our lives together, and let's just love each other more than we've ever loved each other before, if that's even possible. So I love you. That's all I wanted to say. Bye bye.